Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm your girl Zaki. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, okay? You won't regret it if you join the gang. Guys, today I'm recording this video, just a little chit chat with you guys. I want to vent a little bit. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys remember, like in previous videos I've been saying that, oh, I'm gonna do some driving tests and this and that and blah blah blah. But guess what, my test is literally in few days. Yes, my driving test is in few days and I am so stressed out. I am so nervous, which they say is normal, but I don't know. I'm confident, of course. My instructor said that I'm ready, of course, but I'm just so freaking nervous. And you know what's worse? Everything, I don't know if it's the nerve, but I've been making mistakes, like stuff that I know that I'm not supposed, well, I don't normally make mistakes on. Those nerves are killing me. And of course, if you see this video, it means that I don't think I'll be posting this video until I do the test, to be frank. But I want to share the moment with you before I actually do the test. I haven't for the past 2 weeks, my test is in 5 days because DVSA sent me a message today and I'm like, what the heck? These people are just driving my nerves skyrocket. But for some people it's not a big deal, but it's everything I'm doing in my life. Once I'm taking a step forward, it is a big deal. And what is not a big deal for you, it is a big deal for me, you know, as long as it's impacting my life in some way, shape or form, it is a big deal. So yes, I've been here. For those who don't really know me, I've migrated to the UK for 2 years now, and I've decided that I really need my driving license. So yeah, and it's not the fact that I'm just in a driving license like a girl go manual. And if you know, you know, the artist. But you know, I challenge myself and I don't regret it because I've learned so much. I mean, it takes time, it takes patience, but I've learned, like everything I've known, I know everything now. And for people in Jamaica, I don't think you're gonna get it. Because you guys never had to go through what I'm going through right now. But that's not the reality here. Unfortunately, that's not the reality. And of course, I think the UK driving lesson is one of the hardest. Like, somebody quote me if I'm wrong. I think it is I know about America and UK and Jamaica. I don't know about nowhere else. But it's nowhere near in America. It's not this hard. I ask. It's not this hard. Years so them don't test just pan driving, you know. And they're driving. You cannot. I know people that have been driving for years and keep on failing their tests. It's not about driving. It's about the safety. Them big pan that. So you cannot drive for your test, and for example, somebody just run out in front of you and you never see them from a distance. And you are go down, they got jam brake. That's a big serious. You feel it is right there and then. So these are the little things, you know. And even though I should remain positive, but I still need to remember that. First of all, sorry to be cutting the convo, but the failure rate is higher than the pass rate. So yeah, 40, I think it's 43% of people passes the test yearly. I know 50 I'd fail. That's how bad it is. Yes, it's doable. And of course I'm going to pass. I'm confident I will pass in Jesus' name, in front and behind and up above. I gotta forget walk with me now this. Listen, and a little bit of money me spend on this. The lesson here, it has to be an investment. It has to be an investment. Because there's no way. Anyways, as I say, I come for vent and I vent my vent. I will be doing my tests in few days, and just usher a word of prayer for me, because I'm gonna do good. I mean, my instructor said I'm driving good. My biggest problem is my maneuvers. My maneuvers, like, but it's okay. I got this. What I will do, to make this video a little bit intriguing, I will do a mock test and have Arena record it for me while I'm driving. So guys, stay tuned for that, and as I said, wish me luck. Okay, and by the time you guys see this video, I would be doing the test, or maybe I do the test already, or maybe I upload it before. I don't know, depending on how I'm feeling. But just know your girl is stressed out. I'm not lie. But stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm not done it here, so I'm gonna do a mock test, and you guys gonna see, like, you're gonna see me and tell me if I deserve to pass or wanna think. Okay? Alright, stay tuned for that. So guys, this is where it all started.
This morning, I'm gonna take you on
going to come out, going to say,
follow the road ahead,
going to ask me
otherwise I'm gonna need to do some independent
tell me questions. So on the test, right?
However, for now, I want to drive to the
they're going to ask you one tell me and one show me. So before you actually started driving, they're gonna ask you.
Before we do,
so the tell me questions are about 14, so I have to study all 14 because you can get any one of them. And he asked me about the brake. Are you guys listening? If you guys listen, you will hear and you see nerves, because I know. But at one point I'm like, oh no, another one day, because there's 2 brake questions.
How do I check if my brake?
So me end up mix them up and stop it and tell him to repeat, because I'm like, no, another right one day, another one day for the one day, if you know what I mean. No sir. So yeah, second attempt and I get it, and if I didn't get it, it's like a minor. So the questions they ask is not a must. It's not like you really have to know them or you have to get them right, because if you don't get it, you're not going to fail. But they said obviously if you are driving, you must know all these questions, because things pertaining to the car, and you just need to know as a driver. So anyway, that's me. I do my little reverse now. Come out and a little tight spot. Yeah, on the test, we're not gonna have anything like this. They're not gonna let you pull out between 2 vehicles. Or in this case, grand parallel park behind this red car, and I have a next vehicle close behind me. So me have to, wrap up. I have to wrap up and take my time and go back from the red car, and then kind of come forward for come out at a little tight spot there. It's just for future, because obviously this is where we live, and parking is like that. Like, you don't have no what you call that, driveway park. That's just how it stay in the UK. I would say most houses are like this. We have to park on the roadside, so that is why oftentimes the double car parks on both sides of the road, because that's how it is here, right? And it's illegal as long as road marking said that is. So anyways, this is me driving along the road. They mess up me a normal thing for me. Thank goodness, almost every day going to give me a look at listen to them car, so I get used to this. Get used to my junction them and stuff. So really and truly, for all the car up on a normal road in between vehicle, no problem. This is 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we're on our way. Where I will be stopping is the test center, guys. Yeah, it is the temporary test center. So I decided that, listen, I need to go and check it out. When I tell Granty, and I guess him put it in the road, which is good, very good for the test at least. My instructor don't know. Oh, so yeah, I have an instructor different from Granty, like a certified person that teaches me. Yes, I do have someone, but I do the lesson like weekly, right? So I do it like once per week because of course it is expensive. I don't have it. Yeah, so I already never video, but I did end up reaching in a test center and do a forward park in one of the bay. And trust me, the bays are nothing like regular. Huh! But we will come back to that later. And him said this is where the test actually start, out of the test center. Watch professional him. But yeah, as I was saying before, geez, what was I talking about? This one, I never want to stop for go back and stop for go back. But basically, what's gonna happen? So when you come out of the test center, there's only 2 routes you can go. Well, 2 way. So you go left or right, the obvious. And in this case, I'm gonna go right, which my instructor say is kind of the hardest, because you know you have to wait until both road clears before you go, and so many mishaps can happen. But nevertheless, the girl do it. And the test I didn't, but we will get to that in the next video, because as you guys can see, this video is already long. I don't want to talk about the test in this video, because yes, it is afterwards. Doing all of this. I've done this mock test before, but you know what I mean, in the beginning where I stated that I will upload it after. So that's the taking my second exit. Mirror check, indicate mirror check, and
hey,
I'm
Mrs.
proceeding. I mean, she interrupt my video, ask me about if I selfie stick. Oh Lord, she's my little video girl. What could I have done without her? Nothing, because I never do this video. For the time I could start not all my day I could spend to focus on my driving. Yes, so I was telling you guys earlier, remember now, that I have an instructor, but I can't afford to do the instructor like days or so, because it's expensive. Now we can do 1 hour per week. I'm gonna say expensive, it is expensive. Well, I can say currently I am paying £35 per hour. Previously, because he's not my first driving instructor, the most I've paid is £39 per hour. And it might not sound a lot, but it is a lot, because the pay rate, I mean, who get £39 per hour for them pay you? So no company no pay that for your hourly pay. So me look on it like that. And not only that, but you need 40 hours plus, them say. But everybody, but that's just the average. Them say you need before you can, do your test. I've done more than that. Let's just say, I don't know, maybe I tough or what, because I keep on a change instructor. But I must say also that some of these instructors are literally just ripped off, Thank goodness for the one I have. Everybody may get this. Just keep on, me keep on realizing that things is not just really dependent on things. Like, for example, not everybody really do it for just you to pass per se. Some people basically try to make money off of you. But this current instructor that I have is nothing like that, thank goodness. Anyways, so yeah, say would that be a good idea to talk about the test now? But I don't want to disrupt anything when happen right here. So I'm there in the town now. In this mock test, going to bring me on various different roads. So you will see that I've done that I will be doing a country route also, and these are all test routes. These are all the possible routes that they will take me on my test.
At the next lights, turn left.
So yeah, I go up a little steep hill there now, and if you know, boy, I don't know. Like, the reason why I'm say I think the UK test is the hardest because pure ill. Well, all I'm instructor them. So far, I've had both 4 instructors who taught me, and every one of them say which part we there in Hastings is literally the hardest in England. Maybe different part. Maybe London would have been easier because it's mostly highway. We is Beer Hill, slope. With a call that now, junctions, turn. What do you call that? You know what I mean. The corner. So yes, it's not easy, and the roads are very bad.
Turn right.
When you talk about patrol in Jamaica, check yourself. Patrols will kill you. But nonetheless, we are doing it. I've overcome that part. In the beginning of my test, I was struggling. One, with the parking on both sides of the road. Me not used to that. That not my Jamaica. So when me come in here and then granted drive a CRV. It's not a small car. So and all these roads, buses, mind you that buses and trucks, everybody drive pan them. So so when me come up with all a big bus and me for go in between vehicle and me have the big, sometimes me stay down about home and them say you will get marked down for hesitation, like me have to judge the road between me and them. I'm just afraid. Well, literally me afraid. Cause them bus I take road wide, cause of course I'm have to take the corner them wide. So the bus there, them big bus them I say you have to pass road with them. But yes, as you can see, this is a normal big road, but like on a single carriageway, or you know what I mean, like if you're on, like you're in a community and you have cars parked on both sides of the roads, of course, and it's not a one way. Sometimes they call it meet and greet. So for in certain situation within meet and greet, if your side of the road is blocked, then the next person have the right of way, and if theirs, it's vice versa. But sometimes if both sides of the road are blocked, then nobody have no right of way. Just have to who may become the first, or if me I go down and the bus come, bus now go reverse, me have reverse. I remember in the beginning of the video what I told you? What I said to you guys, maneuvers are not my best. So anytime me reaching at them look at dilemma there, it stresses me out, because me for the reverse all the way back and find space to put myself in. And these are the situations that they brought you on for the country road, because they will have trucks, they call them lorries. Okay, Jamaica will say truck and tractor. Yes, so them call them lorries. So you would have lorries and buses coming by, and if there is, so what I'm supposed to do as a driver, I'm supposed to look for passing place. So if I see a passing place, I need to have that in my head. So if I see a bus coming, I know that I should reverse all the way back to that passing place. I remember when I talk about 450 feet, it can be even a mile. Yes, I need to remember that there was one all the way up the road, so I need to go reverse and go in there so the bus can come up and pass car bus, and lorries cannot reverse. So these are the stuff that I have to bear in mind for the test. Not about in a real life, because in a real life, I not put myself in them situation here.
I'm gonna be telling you right,
like I'm not going to be driving on country road, no. But country roads are unfortunately a part of the test. So this is the this is the double parking situation I was telling you guys about. So for example, if there's a bus coming, I have to maybe tuck myself in between one of those cars on my left. Yes. And if not, then I have to reverse. And I said I have to, because if there's a bus or a lorry, I don't think lorries drive on these roads, but buses do, because of course we have bus stop. So I would have to reverse. Yes, and it's the same on a country road. So yeah. And of course, one of the rules also is you have to leave off to one door length. You have to drive away from these vehicles. So you're not supposed to go too close to them. But in this case, I should be staying in the middle. So if my side of the road is blocked with cars, I should leave one car length. One car length and got half car door away from. I should drive away, because these people, let me tell you, and this happens to me already. I was going to work one morning because of course I drive the car every morning to work, and this truck stopped, and the man don't even look, him just open the door and come out. That's because the law. One thing you say, everybody know the rule, everybody know the law. So them I go do as the law say, because the law say you're supposed to drive one car door length away from the vehicle. So that means if anybody for open them vehicle, they can come out and open and come out freely, and that's exactly what the man do. Open and come out freely, and luckily me look, I mean that for swerve from him. Yeah, so situations like that they are preventing you from. Going to pull me over here, so this is something that's a part of a test. Every 5 minutes they are allowed to pull you over for safety measures, to check for safety measures, pull you over anyway, pan the hill, pan a flat, pan a slurp, pan a bend, anywhere, and it has to be safe. So you're not supposed to stop in front of any at near any junctions, any bus stop. Let me call it drop curb, which means that in front of any houses, you know, like houses that have them carport, like you can't stop there. So this is where the country road begins. Look at it. See that look narrow and bendy? Yes, and bus come here, so to bear in mind. Bus, lorry, everybody pass through here, so. And if by looking at the road, you know, say this is basically a one-man road, a one-vehicle road, and even better yet, say those signs indicate that it's national speed limit, right? So national speed limit and a single carriageway is 60 miles per hour. So now my sister visibility is clear. I'm not seeing anybody, so me I send car a road. So as soon as like there's a bend or anything, then I'm supposed to slow down and change gear, because I mean that even though if nobody is there on the test, you're supposed to go down in a gear, slow your speed, go down in a gear, because you have to slow your speed before you change the gear, right? Just to indicate that if anything could happen, because they are not saying that if the situation, like if the situation present themselves, but you're supposed to prevent yourself, like if it should happen, like be proactive then basically. So that's what's happening right here. And look at this car. Hey! Slurp I come around the corner and girl have a draw brakes, and because granted distract me, this is what happens. Yeah. This one I mistake them. Me stall the car. I stalled that car, and I don't know what would have happened right here. So on the test, because it's nobody was behind. That's what Granty was saying, that them don't know if them don't give it a serious or a minor, because nobody was behind. But me stall the car in the middle of the road. Again, he must cuss me, say that's why no good for my chat. But he must talk to me and him distract me. You see me? Because if then I know me drive from the road, so I'm always have to remember what them tell me. So once visibility is not so clear, then I need to slow down and go down in a second gear and take my time on the corner. Them like come here do here, so I can't see me can't see far ahead, so I don't know who I come. This is a passing place on my left, so if bus come, I have to go over there. So that's what me have to do. Me have to read the road. This is the next passing place, so I'm supposed to pull over and stop if anything big up the circle, right? But this is a junction right here, and I'm gonna turn right. This is a very blind junction, by the way. Because down on my left, there's a bush sticking out, so you know me can barely see. But, see, this guy is waiting on me in this meet and greet situation. Like, this man I decided, one thing sometime, you know, when them see the big help on the vehicle, them say, oh, me not chance it. Which I'm happy for that. Anyways, I don't care. Because when I get my license, I'll be like, putting that P on. But still I got afraid, because me don't want nobody drive up on me and put me in a no challenging situation for me reverse. As I say, me don't know when me I got really, really confident on my reversing, and you guys will know why. Because this reflects in my test, and I will talk about it soon. But reversing is I don't know. I think it's a general thing though. Like, you have to be doing this thing daily to really get used to it and confident about it, just to go back way. Like to reverse in a straight line, fine. But for reverse in between things, I have to make sure say not touch over there, so like it's not my thing. One day it will be though. One day it will be. So currently I'm observing, looking far ahead, making sure that there's no hazard, which is that gentleman on my left, he's on the pavement now. Test is done. I'm going to decide to give him a feedback. Well,
it wasn't in the blind
Ariana didn't
right mirror. We never look.
Record everything because I did do a maneuver on the right, reverse, come back. She never recorded that, unfortunately. But in the beginning, me have when Gandhi decided to give me his feedback, she wasn't recording. I told her to record, so he didn't hear the part where he said that my general driving was okay.
No,
you have to look through the glass. I just have some minor issues, and he's explaining to me what and what
through the blind spot.
You know,
the blind spot, you have to turn your head and look through.
So that's what's happening right here.
But now when I look, I will remove off the mop.
But yeah, that's the maneuver that I did. And Ariana did the video. This girl be, she tripping, right?
From the school gate.
But anyways, it's not like you guys would have seen on the outside because I would not let her go inside to
have an indicator long before you start.
See that? I've put the car in the
the first thing you put on before you start do your checks.
like that. But yeah,
You mean?
you might explain
Mirror
to me
signal.
Yeah, what matters is you have the indicator
blind
on.
spot and
The right indicator
some
on before you start do your checks.
observation but all those things were minor.
You're not gonna see it, you're not gonna remember everything, but I'm telling you what happened.
It's okay. Nobody's perfect. And we all gonna make some little silly mistakes, even though
Your checks
you know look
first,
better.
when you're ready to move.
Because trust me,
Please stay tuned for the result. I will be talking about my test, our story time, update in my next video. And if you reach this far of the video, please remember to like the video, share the video, that's very important, and comment below and let me know how did I do. Let me know based on the driving what you guys think. Was that worthy of getting a license, or I need a lot of work? Even though you guys haven't really seen my maneuvers technique, but yeah, let me know, and let me know if you want to see some maneuvers video, like me actually doing maneuvers. That can be done. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.